It happened on a Tuesday, an ordinary night in a quiet suburb. The moon was hidden, the street silent, and Maple Street slept, unaware. Figures in black moved like shadows, calm and precise, approaching a modest two-story house. They scaled the backyard fence with practiced ease, bypassed locks with a single tool, and slipped inside. No lights, no noise, just tight beams from headlamps as they navigated the rooms. They ignored valuables, focused only on something hidden and far more valuable. Each had a role, moving with eerie familiarity, as if rehearsed. In 20 minutes they were gone, carrying heavy unmarked duffel bags. The back door was secured, the house left undisturbed. Maple Street remained peaceful, the theft invisible to the world. No alarms, no witnesses, just a fortune removed in silence. The house returned to slumber, unchanged to any observer. But inside, a powerful message had been delivered. The operation was flawless, a masterclass in stealth. The team vanished into the night, leaving no trace. The residents would wake to a world that seemed the same. But beneath the surface, everything had changed. The perfect crime had just unfolded, unseen and unheard. The night kept its secrets, and so began the mystery of Maple Street. Number 142. Maple Street looked perfectly ordinary. Blue door, tidy lawn, a garden gnome. Its resident, Mr. Henderson, was the model neighbor, quiet, punctual, invisible. But the house was a facade, hiding a high-level stash for a major drug syndicate. Behind a false wall in the pantry, a climate-controlled vault held millions in uncut cocaine, fentanyl, and heroin. Security was silent and sophisticated, motion sensors and cameras feeding only to the syndicate. No alarms for police, just alerts for the organization's own enforcers. The house was considered untouchable, protected by fear and secrecy. Henderson's job was to maintain the illusion, blending in while guarding a fortune. He was trusted for his low profile and steady nerves. The loss of this stash would cripple the syndicate, not just financially but operationally. It was a fortress, hiding in plain sight. The perfect target, if anyone dared. But no one was supposed to know. Until that Tuesday night. The robbers weren't amateurs. They moved with military precision. Every step was planned, every action efficient. They bypassed security digitally, leaving no trace. Their calmness was chilling. Surrounded by millions, they worked with surgical focus. They knew exactly where to go, straight to the hidden vault. No searching, no mess, just targeted extraction. They ignored cocaine and heroin, taking only select batches of fentanyl and synthetic opioids. It was a curated theft, not a smash and grab. They erased digital footprints, wiped surfaces, and vanished. No fingerprints, no DNA, no evidence. The operation was ghost-like, clean, fast, invisible. Investigators were left baffled by their skill and selectivity. This was no ordinary crew. They were professionals, and they left nothing behind but questions. The police arrived by chance, not alarm. A neighbor noticed Mr. Henderson's absence and the soggy newspaper. Officers found the front door unlocked, an unusual detail in this neighborhood. Inside, everything seemed normal. No struggle, no mess, just silence. In the kitchen, a slightly open pantry door and scuff marks caught a veteran's eye. Behind canned goods, they found the hidden door to the basement vault. Downstairs, the vault was pristine, but partially empty, millions in drugs missing. The welfare check became a federal case overnight. Forensics found nothing. No prints, no fibers, no security footage. The robbers had taken the recording unit, erasing their presence. The scene was a paradox. Massive crime, zero evidence. No witnesses, no suspects, just an empty vault and a vanished caretaker. The perfect crime had left the police with nothing but questions. The house was sealed, but the trail was already cold. The investigation stalled before it began. The silence was deafening. Maple Street's secret was now a national mystery. Investigators quickly suspected an inside job. The robbers' knowledge of the house and security was too precise. Suspicion fell on Mr. Henderson, now missing. Was he a victim or the mastermind? Had he sold out for a cut and a new identity? If so, he'd be a marked man. Syndicates don't forgive betrayal. Yet Henderson vanished without a trace. No body, no sightings. But the selective theft didn't fit pure greed. An insider would have taken everything. The betrayal theory explained access, but not the strange selectivity. It was a piece of the puzzle, but not the whole picture. Another theory, a rival syndicate's power play. Stealing a competitor's stash is a direct challenge, a move to destabilize and dominate. The professionalism fit. Only a major organization could pull this off. The focus on fentanyl suggested a targeted market grab. But such a bold strike should have sparked a violent turf war. Instead, the underworld stayed silent. No retaliation, no bloodshed. The lack of response was unprecedented. The rival theory explained the method, but not the aftermath. When a crime is too clean and the streets too quiet, corruption becomes a suspect. Could the robbers have been rogue law enforcement? They'd have the skills, the intel, and the means to erase evidence. Only insiders could bypass security so flawlessly and manipulate the investigation. The focus on fentanyl made sense. Easier to move, more valuable, less conspicuous. If the thieves wore badges, the syndicate couldn't retaliate without risking exposure. The silence that followed fits this chilling possibility. Corruption could explain everything except the motive. The most baffling detail: what the robbers left behind. Millions in cocaine and heroin sat untouched. Why ignore such easy profit? Maybe the crew specialized in synthetic opioids or lacked the network for other drugs. Or perhaps leaving the stash was a message. We take only what we want. It was a show of power, not greed. This detail undermined the inside job theory. No traitor would leave so much behind. The selective theft pointed to a strategic, not personal, motive. The untouched drugs became a silent taunt. The mystery deepened. Years later, the Maple Street heist remains unsolved. No suspects, no arrests, no trace of the stolen drugs or the robbers. The case sits cold, a monument to a perfect crime. The most haunting legacy is the silence. No war, no revenge, just quiet acceptance. The house was sold, its secrets buried beneath new paint and new lives. The neighborhood moved on, the story fading into local legend. The silence of the robbers matched by the silence of their victims and of time itself. Theories abound: insiders, rivals, corrupt officials. But the truth remains hidden, swallowed by the night. What's your theory? Who pulled off the silent heist?